So I am here at Annette's for breakfast to try their vegan breakfast. They have added this quite recently. On my last trip it wasn't here, so I cannot wait because breakfast can be quite hard to get at Disneyland Paris. The hotels do have a few options and they are buffets, so you can order more of the options that you like. However, they are quite pricey for what you get. So this is great if you're heading into the parks. I do apologise, there's a lot of construction going on at the moment at Disneyland Paris for the noise. But let's go in and see if this is a great way to start your day. Super excited to try this vegan menu. It seems like quite an interesting option because you get avocado toast, mushrooms, you get chili, a wrap that has peppers, onions and cheese in it, you get tomatoes, fruit, and you also get a hot drink and an orange juice or an apple juice. So it's €19, so it is a little bit on the pricey end, still much cheaper than the hotel breakfast. I think it's great that you get a hot and a cold drink, so I'm very excited to try it. So the vegan breakfast has now arrived and it's got a nice variety of things. The one thing I would say is the service has been incredibly slow, so it took me about 20 minutes to order the food. Luckily the food hasn't taken too long to arrive, but you get some fruit which is going to be really nice, some avocado toast, and let's dive in. So the avocado toast comes on like a rye bread. I don't know if it's also gluten-free because it does have a bit of an unusual texture, but you get lots of nice avocado, which is great. The chili is really, really good. It's got lots of like kidney beans, it's got a little bit of vegan cheese on top. It's really, really warm. It's got a tiny little hint of spice, but like a tiny, tiny little bit. But that's really, really nice. You also get a wrap that has onions, peppers and cheese in it, so we'll try that. It's nice, that's a little bit cold, but the flavours are really nice, the vegetables are grilled lovely, so another good option. The chili is definitely the standout part of the breakfast. That's really, really delicious. And I do love the addition of the wrap because it is something different. I don't think it's a little bit warmer, but the chili is really, really nice and warm, which is great. You also get some fresh fruit, so I've got strawberries, pineapple and blueberries, which I think is a nice mix of different fruits, so let's see what they're like. It's a very good flavourful strawberry. All the fruit is like really fresh, really ripe, really, really nice tasting. So I think you get a nice variety of different options. So with your meal you also get a hot drink and an apple juice and orange juice. I've gone for the apple juice and I've also gone for a black coffee. So I think it is the Labatt's coffee, which is what you get in the hotel rooms. Obviously Santa Fe doesn't have the coffee in your room, but all the other hotels do, and I think it's the same coffee brand. So I have just gone for black coffee because the other options are kind of with milk. In Disneyland Paris I always just order black coffee if I'm getting coffee. It tastes a little bit bitter, it's not my favourite coffee I've ever had. So I do think that this is a good option. It's really nice to have a vegan breakfast at Disneyland Paris. The chili is definitely a standout, it's very, very good. The wrap is nice, it's a little bit basic but it still tastes good. The avocado on bread is good. The bread's a little unusual, but you kind of get used to it, so it's fine. The fruit is very fresh. I didn't like the coffee, it was very, very bitter. That wasn't great. So the apple juice is good. Can you get bad apple juice? I don't know. What I would say is probably come here for more like a brunch. So go into the parks, do a few things in the morning, particularly if you have extra magic hours, and then come here because it can take quite a while to be served. Although to be fair, other tables have had like a normal service. For some reason I've just had quite slow service. But yeah, I think it's a solid option. It's not something I would get every single time I come to Disneyland Paris because it is kind of pricey and I prefer to be able to be on the go and not kind of take so much time out for breakfast. Later in the day, when my feet need a rest, I do love it. And this does a really, really good vegan burger here. So if you want to come here for lunch or dinner, it's excellent. But I would say this is a solid option, but do it when you've got enough time to have this breakfast.